Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I forgot I need to minimize this. Minimize face cam. How do I do this again? Shrinky shrink, shrinky shrink. Why did I have face cam maximized like this? It was for some type of video that I did, but I can't remember. For some reason, it's not letting me shrink it. Um, okay. Can't have things easy around here, I guess. Normally, we're able to kind of like drag and slide. It's not letting me do that for some reason. Okay. Huh. There we go. So, OBS is weird sometimes. Like legitimately weird. Cause like you know what? We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not even gonna talk about it. Let's see. What matters is that it works. Okay. There we go. That's probably a tad too big, but it's okay. Mm, mm, mm. So, as you can imagine from the stream title, we're playing Little Nightmares and Daybreak 2. Uh, kind of like how those two games kind of go together, you know? Well, not go together, but I guess opposites, you know? Nightmares, Daybreak. We're going to start off with Daybreak 2 and then play some Little Nightmares. Um, and yeah, chill, talk stream. Um, we started today a lot earlier than I normally do, but I have stuff I want to do later tonight. So that's the reason why we're starting at 3 p.m. my time. Mm-mm. And there we go. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Please like and comment. Just basic stuff, you know. And that's it. Post that, pin that comment. We're gonna drop this in the Discord. Looks like the Daybreak, looks like the Little Nightmares. I don't know, words are hard. I need to fix it because on the stream it looks like it's not properly placed. So don't worry, we'll go ahead and fix that in a second. Um, we will go ahead and fix that. Gonna drop this in the videos server. There we go. So that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix let's go ahead and fix how it's looking in terms of OBS. Yeah. It's a little bit wonky. We're gonna go ahead and fix this right now. And that's much better. Let's see if we can actually full screen it. Transform fit to screen. Oh, looks like that's it. Okay. We're gonna make the face cam a tad smaller. There we go. That should be good. That way it's not as much in the way. That looks good to me. Okay. Go back to Daybreak. Let me start my controller. Okay. We're gonna get game audio and all that sorted out. Just give me a second. Okay. There we go. Let me make sure y'all can actually hear this game audio. Desktop, properties, headphones. Okay. Y'all should be good on that. There we go. And we're here. So everything should be good. Screen's looking good on stream. OBS is working. Yeah. Now I think we're officially started. So for here, yeah, just like the stream. I'd very much appreciate it. Like the stream, comment, all that stuff. Not much to talk about. I mean, we had 2 Nintendo Directs, but I kind of made a video talking about that, at least the one in regards to the Switch 2. So, I mean, other than that, can't really think of much else. Okay. And, yeah, it's a bit of an earlier stream. Started super early. At least in comparison to what we usually do. Use Shard Church to uncover a trail. So, to give you a quick recap, we're investigating this Lao family, and basically, there's some bad guys. Short and simple explanation. So, we're doing some investigation work into this Lao family so we can get rid of them. What's up, Plasma Axis? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing awesome. Price increases, yeah, those sucks. That sucks. I think I talked about it a little bit in my video, but I think it sucks. Honestly, there's a reason why, because I think they kind of knew.
They look pretty damn good.
They're something of a good luck charm, so people like having them as pets. Personally, I prefer the kind of fish you can dine on.
Aaron's talking here. Okay, there we go. I think there's a reason why they waited till after the stream to reveal the prices, but between like inflation and like all the tariffs, like I'm not gonna say I like the fact that things cost that much, but it kind of makes sense, I guess.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Sure.
Here goes.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Here goes.
We could go for some fishing.
I see footprints.
Jackpot.
You don't know how hyped you are for the Switch 2 now? I don't know, I feel like the Switch 2 is gonna have like a PlayStation 5 situation where it's gonna be extremely hard to get like towards the release. This is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like,
Whoa.
I think scalpers might screw us
This
over.
is the public bath Old Man Juan runs. I hear they put in a sauna recently. Want to try it out?
I don't want to try it. I must try it.
Van is quite the guy. We don't need to take a shower right now, though. We're good. Ooh. Gonna have to get used to like A is B and B is A. I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade X recently, and so obviously the buttons are flipped. I guess technically there is a way where you can switch. I think there is a way where you can switch like the Nintendo layout to Steam, but it's okay, I'll be fine. Uh, I don't know if I had the flu. I think I might have just had the common cold, I think. Along with just like mental health problems. Combine those two things and you get like a truck. But I'm feeling a lot better now. Do I not really regret getting the Switch OLED now? I mean, I never really regretted getting the Switch OLED. Because I got the Switch OLED primarily for Xenoblade X, and I've really been enjoying Xenoblade X. And playing it on something bigger than a Switch Lite is, with like the OLED screen, it's so much better. And to be honest with you, like in terms of like games I've been playing that I really enjoy, Xenoblade X has been like, I enjoy Xenoblade X more than Daybreak 2 as of right now. The only thing that kind of sucks about Xenoblade X is sometimes like you're story locked because it's like you have to be a certain level to advance the story, but I just use that time to do some side quests because Xenoblade has a lot of side content and a lot of side content that's actually engaging.
I could go for some fishing.
Okay, where does it want me to go? Like I did a side quest recently where we had to help these people repair their helicopter, and like based on the decision I made, like the repairs I did, one of them actually ended up dying before they made it to NLA, which is basically like the home base city. And I was like, damn, I felt kind of bad if I had chose differently. And I actually looked it up. If I had chose differently, like both of them could have lived. And I'm like, damn. There's that okay, that fish is just for fishing. Right now, we need to go over here. Let's go inside. Let's check. Okay, there goes the footprints. There we go. The trail ends here. This must be the place. You had food poisoning? Damn, bro. I'm glad you recovered from that. I've never had food poisoning, but I've known people who have, and it sounds horrible, man. Sounds horrible. We charge in from the front and rearrange their faces. Okay. Sucks to hear. Oh, I just read that. I was like, did I miss something? Ah. But I'm gonna. So May is coming. Like next month is May. So you can't help but wonder if we're gonna get any Dragon Quest news. I hope so. It's been kind of dormant for Dragon Quest, and I just haven't really been too motivated to play the HD 2D remakes. Like, I started the 3 remake, and it's not a bad game, and I'm definitely gonna get back to it. But it's just like, I just haven't really been too motivated to play that game. So, I mean, I hope we get some news on like modern Dragon Quest. You know, obviously 12 is the big thing. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not really expecting anything too crazy for Dragon Quest Day this year, just because of they already are giving us remakes of HD 2D remakes of 1 and 2, so we're gonna hold off here and then we're gonna save. Your appetite's still ruined? Damn, I'm sorry. How long does that normally last? You said it was a couple weeks ago. How long until you think you'll be back to normal? Take like a month to wear off?
Deploying shards.
Ready. I hope you're ready. What's wrong?
I'm going all in.
Huh. I didn't think that was the way turn order worked, but it looks like it's the case.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
I failed.
Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Someone's go check it out. English words are hard. Looks like we kicked the hornet's nest. Okay.
If we're gonna force our way in, we might as well do it in style.
Multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Okay, let's do it. But yeah, I've never had food poisoning, but I really do feel for you. I hope it wears off sooner rather than later, so you can go back to eating as much as you want and your appetite comes back, dude. I don't know, like I really do, like eventually I do, because when I did the streams of Dragon Quest 3 Remake, they actually did pretty well. But at the same time, like I like streaming games that do well, but at the same time, like, I mean, I play games for enjoyment, so I also want to play games that I genuinely want to play. So, while the Dragon Quest 3 streams did well, it's also like, I am also not very motivated to play. I feel like if it was Dragon Quest 12, you would believe I'd be on it, but like, the HD2D remakes, they're good, but I'm not like very motivated to play them as opposed to like, you know, this game, Daybreak 2. And like I said, I always appreciate, like, there are so many 3D games that come out nowadays that I really do appreciate, like, the HD2D style of games. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I like 3D games, to be honest with you. I think it's just one of those things where it's like I'm so used to playing them now. Let's see. How do you, okay. Still trying to relearn the combat and everything.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
You probably shouldn't use a shard burst with you.
Perfect chance.
Let's do this.
With energy output at maximum.
Let's do this.
Going all in.
That works.
Here I go.
You failed.
Aaron.
Okay. Let's see, what can we work with here? That works. We'll use I cannot even pronounce that shit. Someone I know had food poisoning, and they said they never got their full appetite back, like it's a permanent thing. Damn. Well, but it's not the case with you. The person that I knew, they got it. They felt horrible for a few days, but they were able to get like their appetite back. They pretty much eat whatever now. So I surely hope that does not happen to you. So we don't have to fight every single person in here. That's the great thing about I think that's another thing too that kind of why I'm not as motivated to play 3 Remake is just because of the random encounters. Now granted, they're actually not as bad in that game. Like, they've gone through efforts to make it not as bad, but I think for me, I love the concept of just overworld encounters so much, and like just being like, hey, I don't feel like fighting you, just running away. Okay, let's kick some ass. We're gonna use an art here. A spark edge.
Energy output at maximum.
And let's do this. There we go. That's got to be one of Fairy's coolest animations. The Infernal Edge. Okay. Actually, let's save that. Could use it for the future. There we go. He's a goner. Spark Edge on this guy. Okay.
You'll pay for that.
Gotcha! Take that, you ass!
He's stunned. There we go.
Sucker!
I like it.
The star take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
We're not gonna fight this guy. Up the stairs we go.
We've made it to the top.
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'd be.
Getting real sick of fighting all this fodder. Let's put these guys 6 Arg under. I see me some small fries. This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
This is also another reason why I love this game. Just the action mode. Like, I don't have to enter turn-based mode for these guys. I can just mess around. There we go. Now's a good time for turn-based mode. And, what's his health looking like? Yeah, they can warn an S-Craft. Just go ahead and go for it. I wanted to know more of your impressions on the Switch 2. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Any questions you have, I'm all ears. I think we talked about the price already. I think the price is, like I said earlier, it's kind of ridiculous, but between the Trump tariffs and between inflation, it kind of just seems inevitable. It just kind of sucks though, because it's like the multi-language Switch is like the price we have. So what is it, like $450? But the Japanese only Switch, I think that's only like $330, I think, or $350. So if you can speak Japanese, I think even Duolingo like was tweeting about it. If you can speak Japanese, you can buy a much cheaper Switch. But there's quite a bit of us that can't speak Japanese, so. But the fact that it costs that much more just for a multi-language version of a console, I mean, it's insane. It's life though, I guess.
Get to work.
What are we looking at CP wise? Van needs some CP. There we go, he's stunned. I think the only thing that I'm concerned about mainly is, like I said, I feel like we're gonna have a scalper situation. I also feel like we're gonna have a stalking issue, like in terms of when it comes out. And what other thing did I talk about in my video? Like, there's not really, like, Xenoblade The OG Switch kind of had Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as like a JRPG launch title. Obviously, I'm a huge JRPG nerd. I mean, I'm literally playing one right now. So the fact that there's no, like, doesn't seem like there's any JRPG launch title yet, or at least something that will release within like 6 months of the Switch 2's launch. At least nothing confirmed yet. That kind of sucks. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, as a whole, I think they do have a fantastic lineup. I mean, that new Donkey Kong game looks awesome. But I would just like some JRPG. Like I said in that video I uploaded a few days ago, or like I think a week ago at this point, like I honestly thought that Xenoblade Chronicles X would be their JRPG launch title, but we got that on base Switch, so I don't know what they're gonna do. We didn't get anything Fire Emblem related, so I don't know. What are we looking at CP wise? Once we get a stun, we're probably getting into turn-based mode. Okay, got hit. Okay, hit Aaron. There we go.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Like, I really thought Trails in the Sky would be that JRPG game, but apparently it's coming to PC too.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not half bad, Aaron.
But like I said, objectively, even though I didn't really get anything I wanted in that direct, objectively, that direct was great. Like Silk Song, like objectively that direct is great. And even though there was no new JRPG, Final Fantasy VII's coming to Switch. I think there was some other JRPG news too, but I'm just forgetting. But like I said, it was a good direct. Honestly, the direct was so good that really the only thing that ruins it is all the price reveals, which is why they didn't include that in the direct, because they knew that we'd be pissed about it. So I mean, it's just kind of jarring. Like I was telling my friends this, it's just kind of jarring whenever, like, Nintendo has been known for so long to be like, Nintendo is, you know, the company for gamers on a budget, and it's like now all of a sudden they're charging like almost $500 for their console. Like, what happened to Nintendo is the company for gamers on a budget? And I'll tell you what, it just doesn't exist anymore. Like that's not Nintendo anymore. And it sucks, but I mean, you know, companies change, so it is what it is.
Right.
Let's save. Let's take down this Lao family, boys.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet?
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to press A.
Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move.
You're Aaron Way?
What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Liu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick.
I love Aaron dialogue is something that I miss from Daybreak 1. I'm no one's pet, you dick.
I'm sure as hell not part of the Liu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have two choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in. Make my day and choose the second one.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B-movie.
Huh? Well, I think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here?
Is this the end of the line?
Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
These are the assassins from Heiyu.
If it ain't the elders, Shongsho.
That's how you pronounce it. I know it was some weird Chinese shit. Some weird Chinese shit. I gotta stop.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyu.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
We may have made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, made a grievous error in coming here. And for that, pay the ultimate price.
Come on now.
Nah, you got
We'll
it
kick your
backwards.
ass.
The Lai family's done for. It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel. I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not.
Hell
They
yeah.
aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Lu family Shongsho. We can do this.
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Who is this? What? Oh, it's Reset! Yes! Yes! Standing ovation! Reset's here! It's so funny because I was just thinking, like, I love these three characters, but it feels like someone's missing. And that someone missing is our resident attractive female character, Reset.
Who the hell?
Reset?
What are you doing?
Hell yes.
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be like a lot farther into the game until she actually like made her appearance, but I'm not complaining.
Oh, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Longport as part of a Marduk company business trip. But I, Reset Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkwide Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
Awesome.
You are so cool.
Let's kick some
Reset.
ass.
You really know how to make an entrance.
She does.
Hell yeah. We have this fight in the bag.
No, we just have one more body to cremate.
It's time to meet your maker. Damn fixers.
Not gonna happen. We'll make you meet yours.
We will slaughter our enemies.
Okay. Now, would not be a Daybreak game or would not be a Trails game without starting off with an S-Craft.
Energy output at
Let's start this shit off with a bang, boys. There we go.
activating skill.
Out with a bang. Sword for me.
Phoenix Dance 'em.
Boost gauge limit crossed.
Ooh, and with that, everyone but the Shing Show remain. Okay. Guess these guys are the tougher guys for a reason.
I'm going all
We
in.
could also just hit another S-Craft. I'll tell you what. We'll do this.
Going all in.
Let's see. Let me see if I can hit for both. If I can hit for both, that'd be great. Huh, I wonder why it won't let me. Okay, let me see. Come on.
Let's
If I could line this up.
There you are.
Okay, there we go.
Here goes. Give me
There we go. Now we should be all set. I'd be surprised if this doesn't kill him, especially with the hyper chain.
Boost gauge limit broken.
There we go. Just like
how
that,
it
folks.
Why you?
We did it.
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Reset.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I think we, don't get me wrong, it's awesome that she's here, but I think we probably would have had that in the bag, whether or not she came or not. But also, I'm not going to complain. Reset's here, and I'm very happy.
I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
Van's group contacted Ashen and handed the remnants of the Lai family over to the Lu family. Internal strife in Heiyu has been quelled. Yes. Okay. At least that's resolved. My arms are so sore, dude. Arms are sore from the workout I did yesterday. Okay. I wonder how long we're actually gonna have reset for.
Aaron! Is Ashen with you?
Hey, Sid.
Did something happen?
Just come with us. Something happened to Fawn.
Oh, please don't tell me anything crazy happened.
Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now. It's Fawn Liu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion.
Fawn! You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to...
Aaron! I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
Poor Ashen.
Tax evasion?
Yep. This whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Real.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
You can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me, I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion. Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you...
What?
Gien! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Gien? Oh, yeah!
Call an ambulance!
Not for me! Sorry. I had to do it.
On it!
Oh, it's this dirtbag again. Or maybe the sister, I think. Last time we dealt with the brother. Okay. March 6th. Okay. We've got Cal, Ashen, and the rest of the gang.
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Gien's body.
Who laced him?
They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation is, unfortunately, very much touch and go.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
There's definitely a traitor. Now, who it is? I don't know. Greasing the palms of my connections is no longer an option. That's a damn shame. They struck while Cal was in Crossbow on business. Yeah, it was all a setup. Ashen's brother. I don't even remember who that is, or how notable of a character that guy is. You lose your heir apparent and your family is good as finished. Oh, damn. I'm coming. Let me pause this for 1 second. Be back in about a minute. I have to pee for a quick sec, and I'll be right back. Use that restroom. Do. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream, though. Very much appreciate that. Looks like I can actually unplug this. My phone's decently charged now. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alrighty. Wow. I'm craving like a snack for some reason. But we're just gonna have a piece of gum and keep streaming. Have a piece of gum and keep streaming. Piece of gum and keep streaming. So we do have a workout today. I'm looking at it, or about to look at it. Trying to calculate how long this workout would actually take me. Hmm. Long enough. It probably would take around 40 minutes. Hopefully at the most 45. I'm aiming for around 40. Yeah. Okay. Um, Let's see. We're gonna go back to the OBS. Make sure the mic is on, okay? Yeah, mic is on, y'all can hear. Everything should be good. If the audio's something's wrong with the audio, just let me know in the chat, but everything should still be good. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to make sure all the links in the live stream still works. But if you're watching, welcome back. Quick restroom break and all that. If I can actually go back to where I was. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys. Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you. In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that?
It's like you saw this coming from a Seljord.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
I believe we have 2 floors of the Marching Garden now.
We should start by checking for 4 SPGs. Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Qasim, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes?
Yeah. Wow, it is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Okay. Alright, so the plan of what we're gonna do today is, first of all, let's pull up the dialogue line. Okay. Big thing is Qasim. We're gonna go talk to him immediately. So let's make a stop by the Harbor District, and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see.
Let's do this.
Okay. Definitely want to talk to this guy.
Hey, isn't that...
That's one of the Marduk Company's high-speed airships.
Looks like
Oh.
Qasim's in the middle of something.
Mirabelle's actually here too. It'll be cool to see her in the flesh.
The mechs have been delivered. The combat drill will proceed as scheduled. Very good. This will be the first drill since we were officially deployed. I fully expect you to provide me with some excellent data.
Of course. We will try to meet your expectations, sir.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. A voice that deep does not need to be coming out of a guy that thin. Holy shit. Okay.
Qasim!
Hello, Mirabelle.
They chose
It's
the
very nice
wrong
to see you
guy
again.
for him.
What are they doing with the Navy? And is that the Basel professor?
Greetings, Farida. I had heard you were in the city. And it's been some time since our last encounter, then.
Been a bit, yeah. Haven't seen you since the end of last year. I heard you went back to your hometown, like your little sis.
He always comes home for our New Year's festival. Though I didn't expect to run into you again so soon.
Nor did I. Perhaps it is the will of Arusha and the Flames.
And it's good to see you too, Mirabelle. Been a while since you and I met face to face.
Yeah, well, I call you up a lot for our Marian Garten work, so it doesn't feel like it's been that long. But I'll bet you anything Reset was as giddy as a schoolgirl to see you again.
I was quite happy, yes. Thank you for facilitating my return to Arkwright Solutions. I'm in your debt once more.
Aw, don't mention it, girl. Just treat me to a coffee as usual, and we'll be square. I'm guessing the redhead is Erin Way, and you must be the Chief's adorable little sister. Thanks a bundle for always having Reset's back. You guys are the best.
The pleasure's all ours.
Ha, damn. The two of you couldn't be any less alike if you tried.
Yes, we get that a lot.
We meet again, Spriggan. I'm curious as to what brings you here to Longport. I heard all about what transpired in Messeldom. You and Catra had quite the fascinating little excursion by the sound of things.
Word sure does travel fast these days.
Let's move to a better spot. Then you can regale me with the finer details.
Cool. It's pretty damn convenient. So let's go through that again. They talked about this before, but I kind of forgot about it. So they have, Marduk has this risk management AI assessment machine or program, I guess you can say. It's literally an artificial intelligence. It's a high performance AI system used for crisis management. It collates and consolidates data on people, geography, history, and economy, and then calculates the danger levels of a targeted area or the threat levels of an entity or organization. Probably would be good for insurance companies, to be sure. Yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. So theoretically, you could run like, because there's various different groups and trails, so like you could run the danger of like the family we just took down, like the Lai family, run it through this risk management AI system, and it could tell you like the threat level of that organization. Huh. See, that line should have been voice acted. Should have been voice acted. I would have loved to have hear Aaron say that fully voiced. Okay.
Oh, Kasim, good luck with that training exercise. I'm gonna give it my all, too.
As you should. Show us all what you gained from playing the role of the priestess at the New Year's festival.
Right.
Okay. The next ship should be.
Okay. We talked to Kasim. That was one of the things I really wanted to do. And, we're gonna look at the four SPGs here in a second. Okay. 4 SPGs.
What are we waiting for?
Guess I could stop by for a drink.
There we go.
Oh, Aaron! Thank you so much for your help earlier.
My pleasure. I'm just glad everything worked out.
I don't know who's talking, but you're welcome.
Why don't we see?
Oh god. Langport's Lunar New Year Festival is right around the corner, and the Dragon Chariot, the Red Star's signature vehicle, has been stolen. However, considering Heiyu is likely busy with other matters, we need your help. Okay.
What have we got?
Okay.
Where's your next?
Trying to think. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do this side quest.
And you'll never.
Let me go to the map and set it to tracking. Okay. If I could actually get the buttons correct. Bear with me. Is it already? Oh, it's not even letting me set it to navigation. Okay.
I'll admit.
Let me see what it says then. In front of the Eastern Theater. Okay. Where is that? Okay, it's over here.
But it's okay. Aaron's here to help us.
Okay, so the plan is that we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go into the Marching Garden, because I believe there's probably like 2 floors that we haven't done. And then just call it a day for Daybreak, and then hop on Little Nightmares. Let's see. Want to know what a dragon chariot is, Fairy? It's something badass, just because it's got dragon in it. Unfortunately, as we're getting it ready, it disappeared. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, we got you. We'll find this dragon chariot. Just because it's got dragon in the name. Mm-hmm. I'm ashamed at our lack of vigilance, but because there were so many crew members on hand, we assumed everything would be fine.
Commencing mission.
Quest: The Missing Dragon Chariot started.
I can barely contain myself.
Okay, let's do
Very
this.
well.
Forgot to switch to reset. Now that we can play as her, we got to. Let's talk to this person.
What would you like?
A gift for Fairy? Why not? Why not buy it?
Please stop by again sometime.
Hmm. It'll take quite a while to find a place to hide it. Huh. Let's talk to this male guy.
I can barely contain myself.
Here's your schedule. Objective set.
Speak with delivery man Anthony. So the question is that we
Here's
actually
your
have to
schedule.
find Anthony. Doesn't look like he's in the first ward. Let's try the new town.
Let's do this.
Okay, Anthony, where are you at, buddy? We got a couple of green markers here, so I just kind of have to make the rounds. That's for a 4 SPG, so that's a nope. Let's go in front of the Bracer Guild. See what we can find. Is that Anthony? There goes delivery man Anthony. This is the supporting gauntlet, the Bracer Guild. Doubt we'll actually see any characters that we'd be excited to see, but it's cool to visit, you know? It's been a while since we talked to this girl. There are many things I wish to say to my brother, however, there's only one way he'll listen. Huh. I did not expect to just run into another 4SPG talking to this girl. Damn, I did not expect that, but I kind of sympathize with her. Accepted. Why not? I'm a nice guy. Too nice of a guy. Okay. And plus, I remember this girl from Daybreak 1. Kind of sympathize with her, so.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay. That's a quest we won't handle today. It's a quest for another day.
Here's your schedule.
That quest wasn't even on the board, but it's cool that it's there. Right now we're focused on the missing dragon chariot. That's what we're here to do.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Well, I mean, Langport is a harbor city, so it's not really unusual to see trucks that big every now and again. Okay. Head to the warehouse in the harbor district. I got you.
Off we go.
So, they said that there was a murder here about a year ago. I'm assuming that happened in Daybreak 1. I don't remember who got murdered. Hopefully the cutscenes and everything will jog my memory. This where the dragon chariot is? Nah, I think it's gone. Ain't nowhere our luck is that good. Having found a suspicious truck inside the warehouse, Van and the others quickly proceeded to check its cargo. I don't know, J Stuff, what's up? What is up? Hello. Yeah, I figured it was empty. Ain't no way it'd be that easy. This must have been a temporary storage location for them along the way. They probably realized how likely it was for the police to check the warehouse. So this is a decoy location. His hair was a rather striking shade of green. I'm trying to think of who that could be. We have Kevin, but he's with the church. Why would he be stealing the dragon chariot? All the green-haired characters I can think of, Machias, Dudley, these are all upstanding dudes. Maybe Wally? But also, he's with the church too. I can't think of any shady green-haired characters that would steal the dragon chariot. I don't know. I mean, I feel like in this game, everyone has multicolored hair. Like, I think the whole standing out thing is kind of... I mean, look, just at our party alone, we got a redhead, baby blue hair, dark blue hair. I don't know. I feel like there's no like standardized color of hair most people have in a Trails game. It's just a free-for-all. Whether it was another truck or a boat remains to be seen. Okay.
Looks like a chest.
A chest? Where? Oh. Oh, this is one of those hacking chests.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and open. I bypassed the security. This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security.
Forget that these things actually have time limits, so. Dead end. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Time's almost up.
I know, I'm trying.
That's
Okay.
a good lock. Now do me a solid and open up.
There we go. Oh shit, we're almost out of time. Okay, that was close. A little too close for comfort. Okay, got a new arch driver. Okay, that was good. Now we're investigating the harbor district for this dragon chariot.
Let me ask you something.
Oh yeah, there is that Phantom Thief guy. I think he's like a member of the society. I forgot about him, actually. I was wrong, damn it. I wouldn't say a small group of amateur thieves. Seems a little bit too elaborate. I don't know, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. I'm completely off the mark. Amateurs. I mean, I don't know if I could call them amateurs for them to pull this off. They've done a pretty damn good job. Yeah, I mean, if a plan works, it works. I forgot about those guys entirely. I'm glad I got the second try on that one. Also, a line that should have been voice acted. Very much so would have loved to hear Aaron say this. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this quest is, if there's like an actual combat section of this quest, let's see.
So that's Smart Duke.
Our next set of drills.
Sorry, I'm gonna try and find a way to, head to... I think we have to head to it from here. I thought my thinking was we'll get a boat from the harbor district, but apparently not. I think we have to go to the first ward. Koro no Kiseki. You know, we're just chilling, playing some Daybreak 2. I think it's kind of weird how you can't sail from the harbor district, but I. Yes, we are playing some Koro no
Things get
Kiseki
hairy
2.
around here again. I'm counting on you to help me out.
You got it, Pops.
The citizens are more composed than I expected, given the present circumstances.
That's because
We're
they
gonna
know
let them
Aaron
talk.
has their backs.
Way to go, little Spriggan of Longport.
Shut up, I'll kick your ass. Still, I need to hurry up and fix this situation before it starts affecting everyone in town.
Okay, let's save. Should be done talking. You know, I've been enjoying Daybreak 2. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you knew this, Kurisu, but there are 3 Trails games coming out this year. So I'm over here trying to haul ass because we have this game which came out in February. Then we have Trails in the Sky, and then we have Trails. What's the end? Oh, it's Trails Through the Horizon. Which it's looking like it's going to be the cap off for Calvert, it seems like. I don't think it'll be, from what I gather, and I could be completely wrong because I've only watched a few trailers, but I don't think Trails Through the Horizon will be as big as a crossover as River Ray will be. And that's not a bad thing, to be honest with you. River Ray is fun. It's kind of like the Avengers of Trails, but there doesn't need to be that much characters, to be honest. As long as you have some of the main ones, I'm fine. Okay, let's go to Heilong Chengzai. Succeeding on Azure. I've already beaten Azure. Honestly, so far, I feel like it's too early to tell, but for right now, Azure, in terms of a sequel, is not as good as this game. Well, I mean, Azure is better, that's what I mean. Sorry. Azure is a better sequel than this game, as of this point. It would seem like it was just as you surmised, Mr. Arkwright. Okay, so they're definitely here, and they definitely have stolen the Dragon Chariot. Ooh, I wonder if we'll actually be able to fight here. I don't know. I have to watch some trailers. Actually, speaking of which, after we beat this quest, before we hop on Little Nightmares, we're gonna watch a few trailers on Trails to the Horizon. Just because, I mean, I feel like from what I saw though, I don't think it's gonna be as big of a crossover as River Ray. Like, there's definitely going to be Reen, and there's definitely going to be Lloyd, and there's definitely going to be Estelle, like, you know, the main Trails protagonist of the past, for sure. Oh, there goes the dirtbags. There goes the dirtbags who stole the Dragon Chariot. Ah, yes, because Trails is just, it's so good. It's actually great, because I started talking to Mason again. If you remember, Mason worked there before you did, Chris, and it's been a while since I heard from him, but I started talking to him again, and you know, it's cool being able to talk to Mason again, because he's the one who got me to play Trails. I'm a Trails fan because of Mason. Still one of the greatest friends I've ever had. Like, you and Mason are kind of on that level where it's like, I've met a lot of people, but y'all are just a step above, you know? And I hadn't heard from Mason in a while, so it's good to hear from him. He moved to, like, Las Vegas. Over there in Vegas. Damn, this thing looks snazzy. Ah, so it's just some random thief with green hair. Let's be proud of this one. We're gonna stop these guys right in their tracks. Brotherly love sure is a beautiful thing, ain't it? Ah, that car is snazzy though. Alrighty, these guys will probably go down with ease, but... There we go. Let's see.
Watch closely. Accelerating.
I'd be surprised if this doesn't kill them all, but we'll see. Maybe they're actually tough. We'll see.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay, okay. I will admit, for them to not get one-shotted by an S-Craft, they've actually leveled up. Okay. Let's see. Let's put up an Earth Guard. And then Aaron. Let me see.
Come on.
They won't throw that out.
Feast your eyes.
This must be a new move. I don't remember seeing this one before.
There.
Okay. We got our Earth Guard up, so it should be good in terms of defense. Why not use a Heavenly Halter? Their defense is down. Let's take advantage of it. Ooh, right in the gut. Just a normal base attack. There we go. All done. Oh, never mind. This guy. This guy with 65 HP wants to be a hero now, doesn't he? There you go.
Seriously?
I still need to play this series. You do, my friend. Then again, I thought you started... Did you beat Azure? I know you were playing Zero, and I thought you started Azure. I don't know if you actually beat Azure or not. Because technically you've already played Trails. You just haven't played, the Cold Steel games or the Koro no Kiseki games. But I mean, honestly, like, the Cold Steel games are... I don't know, like, for me, Zero and Azure have the best story-wise, so... As long as you play those games, like... If I ask someone to play a Trails games and they're like, okay, I'm only gonna play Zero and Azure, I'd be happy with that, because to me, they're the best story-wise. Cold Steel games are great, and they add to the Trails lore as a whole, but... They're not as good as Zero and Azure, story-wise, at least for me. Even Daybreak 1 and Daybreak 2 so far hasn't been better than Zero and Azure. I hold those games to such a high standard, high regard, and Daybreak 1 is great, but it's not on that level. I'd put Daybreak 1 above Cold Steel 1. Like, I'd put it above that, but still not as good as Zero and Azure. I beat Azure, but didn't start Cold Steel. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Cold Steel 4 is the best game. It's all right. It's alright. It's alright. I have problems with Cold Steel 4. But, oh, it's not as good as Azure, in my opinion. I can't believe we lost these bastards again. I swear on my soul, this won't be the last you hear of the Devancy brothers. Is this how I sound when I talk about SMT? Probably. Like hell you're gonna get any more out of me. You guys said something about getting somebody to meddle with the revenue service. Can't help it, you know? W Glaze, you know? I can't help it. But I mean, wait a second. If you even played Cold Steel 4, why are you saying it's the best game? Hold up. Let's just back up for a second. Have you played Cold Steel 4? I think I made a video on Cold Steel 4 though on the channel. I just didn't like the way the story was played out and how like there didn't really seem like there was that much consequences in terms of like, hey, bad shit's going on, people could possibly lose their lives. It just seemed like, if I remember correctly, it kind of seemed like an Oda Sky Island or moment where it was just like there are people that seems like they should have died but they didn't, and the characters that they did kill off didn't really matter. Like, you know, like it just didn't feel like there was any real consequence to the events that were going on. I think that was my problem. And granted, like I don't even though it's one of those things where it's like even in Zero and Azure, like no one really died technically if you don't count what Kia did. But it's like even though like no one really died in those games, just the way the story was portrayed, and it was just better, just hands down in my opinion. It looks like the best game. All right, let's calm down, buddy. Let's calm down. It's an okay game. It's an okay game. Before we turn the Dragon Chariot, we gotta decide what we're gonna do with these guys. Okay. Okay, so we gotta figure out who we're gonna turn these guys over to, so... the police, the guild, or the Marduk company. Huh. The last group of thieves... Or... Oh yeah, the scammer lady. The scammer lady we turned into Marduk. We could always just go that route again and turn him into Marduk. But... guilds, we're not turning him into the guild. It's either going to be the police or the Marduk company. I feel like the police is. I mean, then again, they already broke out of. They broke out of jail, so it's like, will the police really be able to stop them from doing that shit again? Let's just go with the Marduk company. Why not? uh. Van kind of had my same reasoning. They already broke out of prison once. Like, what's gonna stop them from doing it again? Hmm. But I don't know. Honestly, what was I saying earlier? The fact that you beat Zero in Azure, like, you're pretty much good, Chris. Like, even if you never played another Trails game again, I'd say you're pretty much good. You're all right in my book. But even if, like, I don't know, I think it would be pretty cool for you to play because they're remaking the Sky trilogy. Well, I say the Sky trilogy. They're remaking the first game in the Sky trilogy, Sky 1. So, I think that'd probably be a good game to play because then you could kind of just start from the beginning. Trails to the Horizon, I mean, wouldn't really recommend that game because it's the end of like a 13 long game series, or not the end, but the Trails series is supposedly almost coming to an end, according to Kondo, at least. Thank you so much for all you've done. I'm glad we were able to get the chariot back in one piece. You need better combat. Well, there's always Daybreak. Even though Zero and Azure have the best story plot-wise, like, they have the best story in my opinion, but like combat-wise, Daybreak's a better game. So I mean, there is Daybreak, but if you don't want to start with Daybreak because you don't want to commit to having to play Daybreak 1 and then 2 and then Trails to the Horizon, which will end it off later this year, you could always play Sky 1, like I said. I have to rewatch some gameplay for Sky 1, but I think they kind of have the same. I think they're kind of modernizing it to where it's like you can start with action mode, go into turn-based mode. I think it's going to be pretty similar to how they did Daybreak. Seems like at times like these, it's good reason for us to keep up with tradition. Okay. Don't let anyone getting the drop on you again. Honestly, in this game, they made the action mode even better.
Reward deposited.
Just because of, instead of like just basic attacks and also break attacks, you can also use arts too. So it's pretty fun. So, Gray 3, Law 3, Chaos 4. It's pretty good. Okay. So let's check our quest list. We completed the missing dragon chariot. That's good. Okay. Waiting to use skills. I mean, that's how arts just work. Like, hello? Like, that You've always said that, and I don't understand because it's like that's if you don't want to wait to use a skill, that's why you use crafts. That's, I mean, to me, I've always liked that because it's like it adds a layer of strategy, right? Crafts you use instantaneously, but arts you have to wait for them to activate. I mean, if you could use every move instantaneously, that would just be I don't know, it would just be like it would be like any other turn-based game. Like it'd be like SMT, or it'd be like Persona. Like if you could use magical attacks instantaneously, the Trails series would no longer be unique. Okay, we need to go to Marching Garden. Let's see. We need to go to Marching Garden. Now the question is, how do I actually get there? Let's see. I think if we go... Okay, we should be able to get there from here. I believe we have two... Like, speaking of the combat, we're actually going to be able to look at some of it when we went to the Marching Garden. Which I believe is here. Right, there we go. Should be able to access the Marching Garden from here. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and heal. Brains. There we go. And then let's save. Let's do... Oh, let's just rest. Might as well. Recover some of the EP that we used. And then now let's save. Okay, let's just access the Marching Garden. Did not mean to do that. Okay. SMT made you spoil it. I mean, it definitely did. It definitely did. But I don't know. To me, that's part of what makes the Trails series unique. Is that arts, you have to wait for them to activate. Okay, so this is kind of the Ooh,
Holy crap.
we got Celeste.
So all of this is virtual right now?
And I'm not
This
gonna lie,
feels like we're really
Celeste,
here.
she's one of my favorite characters, so we might be using her today.
And we can even use our stigmas. Those Marduk engineers must be on some crazy shit.
Yes, they are.
Indeed. This outlandish technology far exceeds the phase spaces thaumaturgy can create. We may be well served taking this opportunity to collect some information on Marduk. Disregarding, of course, the brazen assumption that lending our aid once means we're at your beck and call.
Always gotta get the last word in, don't ya? All the same, though, I appreciate you agreeing to pitch in.
This reminds me of like the training space that was made in River, where all the characters kind of could meet and go together. I forget what it was called. It was like the Rivery Gardens or something. I forgot. But this is a lot like that. This is basically that game's version of it.
Mirabelle okayed it without a second glance, too. Yeah.
Huh. I can suck it up when I play. That's great. Amazing. I reserve the right to remain silent. Okay. We're gonna make a party.
There we go. Aside from Master Bearguard, we've pretty much got the band back together again.
This virtual world stuff feels kind of bland to me, but hey, whatever works.
Hi, Agnes. Hi, everybody. I know it hasn't been that long, but I'm really happy to see you guys again.
So am I.
It's a relief to know you're all doing okay.
The feeling is mutual, Miss Claudel. I understand you've had
Kind
your
of cool
fair
that we're
share
all
of
able to see
strife
each other
contend with
again
back
through
at
the
Capitol.
power of gaming. You know? The power of gaming inside of a video game.
Between the school festival preparations and your duties at Arkwright Solutions, I imagine you must be rather weary.
I've been using the manual you put together as a reference, so it's actually been very educational. Plus, I've had a lot of support from Swin and Nadia.
Oh, that's right. This is their first time meeting you in person.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Substitute Spriggans. We've been told a great deal about you.
Nice to
I'm
meet
just
you
gonna
too.
let them talk. Have their moment. And of course, when I say that, the voice acting stops. You love to see it. They say you had some business in Edith, but filling in for Van on the side, that's a real nutcase move. As it were, even mentioned in classified CID documents. To call you an amusing bunch would be understating it. Okay. This debugging stuff's a little over my head, but tell me how I can help and I'll be there. Okay. This is enough talking. Can we? Yes, finally. Okay. It's probably because I didn't come here for a while. That's why. Okay. Let's make some changes to our party. So, we're gonna put Aaron and we're gonna put Reset in our party just because they're gonna be the ones who are using in Langport, so I want them to get some level ups. And besides that, I'm a sucker for Celeste, so gonna put Celeste in the party for a little bit. And we'll rock this party. We'll rock this one. So we got Celeste, Reset, Aaron, and Van. And then we can make changes to their courts and all that. I have we have quite a bit of S tokens too. Let's begin an analysis. The animations for this are always fun, so I don't mind doing it.
Some tokens, huh?
Begin analysis.
Beginning analysis.
Okay. Then let's just do like one or two more. They're fun to do, so why not? Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that was good. That was good. Let's end it. We don't have any more to do anymore either, so we don't have enough S tokens to do any more analysis anyway, so you might as well just cancel. Okay, sadly we didn't get any craft enhancement tokens for anyone on our current party, so let's go to the main menu really quickly. Not that menu.
Welcome to
That's what I was trying to do. No.
Let me know if you need anything.
This
okay?
is what I was trying to do, repair data. Doesn't look like this is anything I could really use though. Yeah. None of this is really what I need. Okay.
Thanks a bundle.
Exchange Marduk points.
Okay?
Also don't have worth shit for that either. Okay.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
We could buy an item for someone. Let's see if we have anything. That barely does shit for her. Only changes her attack by 4. Not worth it. Let's see. These items really, I guess our defensive items do make quite a bit of a difference though. Going from 202 to 252, that's actually, these are actually worth buying. I'll tell you what, we'll buy a dark robe for Van, and we'll buy a silver cape for Reset, and I'm trying to look for something that would benefit Celeste, but I guess Celeste is someone we're only going to use in here, so I might as well just buy another dark robe. And then that'll be it. We've done our shopping for today. If we need to buy any of these items, we'll buy it in the future.
Thanks a bundle. Good luck with the investigation.
Alright, we've been in this menu for a while. Let's enter the garden. Okay, so I guess we have to do floor 3 before we can do floor 4. It's pretty obvious, but listen, I thought it'd be unlocked, like, because they told me 2 floors had been unlocked, so I didn't think that, like, I thought maybe we could tackle this in any order type thing, but no. What? What the hell? Oh, it's okay. I was like, what the fudge? Okay. Slime monsters. There we go. I kept on pressing. I thought that beginning tile was start.
Sharp,
no,
people.
it says exit. Look at this team. This team is kind of hard, not gonna lie. We have 2 redheads, and we have 2 blue-haired characters. You know, I like it, honestly. And I feel like this is such a cool team because, like, both Aaron and Celeste are both, like, wild redheads that like to curse a lot. So I hope they have some new, like, I hope they have some unique win dialogue, because that would be pretty awesome. We might as well.
The star has arrived.
Let's rock.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, Celeste feels the most Leo-like to play. Giant sword character, yeah. I mess with Celeste. Okay. Alright, so this is basically the you get to roam around and experiment with the combat of trails mode of the game. So let's do that.
Let's get to work.
Ooh, redhead to redhead switch. I'm fucked with it. There we go. So as you can see, you know, breaking enemies, stunning them, then enter turn-based mode. It's pretty neat.
Energy output at maximum.
Okay, so I want to see what an EX chain between these two looks like.
I'll pulverize you in one go.
Roger that.
Reset. Take
That was pretty badass. Redhead combo.
Some elements look effective.
Let's see. Well, we'll just use a hydro cannon. And then Heavenly Halter. What's gonna reach from there? I guess this one.
Now's our time to shine.
Okay. We missed. Come on, Celeste.
Reset. Take over.
Well, that was easy.
So.
That was a brilliant display.
So I mean, for me, like, The action combat was already kind of fun, but being able to summon arts is just kind of even more gooder. I'll demonstrate that in a sec. Let's see. So like this guy over here, we can summon and we can just attack him normally. Or we could use this. The art. Makes it pretty neat actually. We're taking damage like a bozo right now, but there we go. Oh, there's another guy here. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't, with the amount of times I got hit, surprised I didn't go into disadvantage state, if I'm being honest.
Get to work.
Okay, that's 4. Okay. Redhead switch. There we go. That's pretty good. We completed the Slay 6 Monsters quest. We don't have any airy verses, so let's choose that.
I believe that
Let's
marks
choose
the end
that.
of this area.
We gotta heal. There we go. That's good. Come to think of it, I was thinking like maybe we could I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the characters that are in this game, and I was trying to think of like further down the line, can we make a party of all redheads? But I don't think so. I think Celeste and Aaron are the
Looks
only
like the gang's all here.
are the only 2 redheads who will get playable. I could be forgetting someone. I don't know, but I think that's it. I don't think there's any more redheads in terms of like Daybreak 1 characters. Okay, let's go to the next floor. How do I do that again? Let's see. This is okay. I was like, how do I do that again? How do I go to the next floor? Okay. Okay.
Looks like it keeps going from here.
Slay 1 large size monster. Okay, we got that. Her sword too is pretty awesome. And you know what it reminds me of? Renji's sword from Bleach. The way it's like a long distance snake-like sword. Pretty badass. We're supposed to slay 1 large size monster. Oh, I think that giant crab will do it. This giant crab will do it. Let's save, actually. Okay, we have ourselves a victim.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm pretty surprised that we didn't enter disadvantage state with that. There we go. He's stunned. Okay. Oh god. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna happen. I got a little bit too greedy there.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art. I suggest this right now.
You know what we could just do though? Is that we could, I guess we can't technically actually. It's okay, let's just do this. And we'll use a Heavenly Halter. See if I can get this positioned right. And then do this. Okay. Okay, let's see how much damage that's hitting for. Okay. Okay.
Blink and you'll miss
Got a super chain going on.
Escape route secure.
Almost dead. We almost got him. I'm just happy no one died. See? And if you're complaining, Chris, about not being able to cast arts instantly, just get a 0 arts tile like the one we're on right now. So, you know, cast arts instantly on this turn. Trying to think of, we'll just use Acid Cloud. He's weak to it. Why not?
Show me what you got.
There we go.
Keep going.
Okay.
Here I go.
He didn't die from that? Well, stubborn guy. We get a back attack bonus for this, so let's do that. Okay. See, that was good, but I kind of fumbled on the action mode. I should have not been hit that many times. We don't have this, so let's get that. Let's heal everyone. Or just Celeste, since I kind of screwed her over. Okay. And let's just do a quick breath. Why not?
That went better than I anticipated.
Putting the rest of us to shame, Reset.
Let's do this. Okay, next floor. See, when it comes between these two, when it comes between these two things, right? You'll see the objective is slay monsters or destroy objects. I'm always gonna choose slay monsters, because
Don't stop now. Get your ass in gear.
Play the game for the combat. At least that's my mindset, anyways. I mean, and like, to me, destroying objects is just so lame. Like, I don't like it. I prefer to do some fighting. So we're supposed to slay medium-sized monsters. Okay. Okay, so you know, for funsies, we could fight this crab again. Well, there's actually 2 of them this time.
Looks like the gang's all here.
See, like, these probably classify as medium-sized. Oh, come on, I totally dodged that, you bastard. There we go. Okay. Okay, yep, so they do count as medium-sized monsters. Okay. Let's just do this. She's got some cool animations. Then again, all the redheads do. Like, look, we just got 2 really cool animations in a row. We're just gonna use a normal attack here. There we go. So that should be 2 slain.
We did exemplary work.
You kicked some serious ass, Twinings.
Okay.
Pulverize you in one go.
Okay, this will be our 3rd one.
Looks like some good loot. Next.
Okay.
Let's finish the job.
There we go. Put him on his ass. There we go.
Come back when you're stronger.
Throw an art every once and again, just because you can. Okay, Kincaid. A character that I probably will never use. See, that's the thing about Trails games, is that like sometimes it's because there are so many characters, some of them, like especially in like these portions of the game where you can use whoever, it's kind of like I'm probably never gonna touch Kincaid. Like, not a bad guy, I like his character, but
Watch
like
This place is
I don't see myself actually using him. So we need to slay one more medium monster. This bird probably classifies as that. There we go. There we go. Now, see, that's an example of what the action combat should look like. Not getting hit like a bozo to the giant crabs.
I believe that marks the end of the
We could try it again, honestly. Let's see. The next floor is slay the boss, so we can try it. We can try to go against the crabs again. See if we do better this time against turn-based mode is easy, but I mean like in terms of like the action mode fighting them. This time there's 2 crabs, so actually yeah, let's do this one. It'll be easier to dodge if it's just one at a time. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit, y'all see how long that shit goes out for? It seems like this is an enemy they low-key do not want you to. I guess you could always dodge backwards too.
Looks like some good loot.
Use an R. Use another R. Oh, I forgot. You can't just spam marks. They have a cooldown on them. Been playing too much Xenoblade. I think the big thing is just not get too greedy. You know? Play it like a Souls game, you know? Okay, I think we can beat it in action mode. Okay. Use an R. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're kicking his ass now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. It's just one of those things, like if you just actually play a little bit more patient, it's doable. Most of the enemies, like, you can actually, like, just straight up bully them in action mode, so having to actually wait, I kind of just forgot you have to do that sometimes, you know? Let's heal. Everyone looks decent on CP. Let's heal and then fight the boss. Let's see, we're gonna save here just in case we need to. Because depending on how hard the boss is, we might have to make some changes to our arts loadout and stuff. We're gonna try and see how we fare without making any changes to our equipment, and then if I feel like we need to, then we will. Okay, slay the boss. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh damn, if I knew we'd have access to the nightmare, I would have gotten Van's shit up. Well, that's a shame. I think right now though we need to prioritize on bulking up defense.
Let's party.
So we'll throw out an Earth Guard. Technically reset would be better for like laying down defense, but we'll let Van do his thing.
Now's our time to shine.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
I'll tell you what.
stops.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna do.
May we proceed
Let's
with
see.
caution?
Let's see. What's a 70 level move? Let's do that.
Show me what you got.
This will get most of them. It seems like. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then let's do this. Doing some strategic planning here with our arts. Super chain, hyper chain. Hell yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Now, theoretically, we should be able to just end it this turn.
Show me what you got.
Ugh.
Some elements look effective.
I guess we don't even need Van's Grendel form. We're just that overpowered with this team. Hell yeah. So I'll tell you what. So to get our chain effect even higher, let's see what can I do that's like an AoE move here.
Show me what you got.
I think this will hit a decent amount of people. This will hit these three. And then we'll go ahead and use another S-Craft. We already got a hyper chain going, so why not?
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Watch closely.
So our chain effect's at 57. Let's see how high we're gonna get it to. 87. Holy shit. Yeah, I think everyone's fucking dead. Miracle chain. Holy shit.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay. All of them but 2. Okay. Okay. And we didn't need to do this, but I figured why not. Holy shit, I didn't know you could go that high. Like I've gotten to Hyper Chain before, but I've never gotten to Miracle Chain. That's pretty cool. And then from this point, we can just... Okay, realistically, this fight should have been a little bit harder. But also, this is only floor 3. And I think at this point in the game, with how high level I am, they wanted you to take on floor 4, so it's probably why it's a little bit easier. Because I was supposed to do floor 3 like a while ago, I just ignored it. But now we should have access to floor 4.
Looks good to me.
Okay, got all that stuff, great. Yes, floor 4. We need to fucking heal though. How do I heal? Can you not heal from this menu? I guess not, actually. How many S tokens do we have? A shit ton. Let's begin some analysis, baby.
Time for some fun.
I think that's pretty much it for Daybreak, though. We're gonna play some Little Nightmares.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
Let's see if we get anything good. Okay, we got blue hair Aaron data. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Hell yeah. Ooh, that was quite the belch. Excuse me. Yo, that was a good one too. Okay, this will probably be the last one. Okay.
Pretty darn good.
Okay. Pretty good to me. Turn. Okay. Let's go to Marduk
I've got all
support.
your support needs covered.
Enhance CP restoration. We'll hold off on that.
We've got the good stuff.
So that's a different outfit for Agnes. Okay. Also have blue-haired Aaron, which which I don't really care for. A lot of these things we just don't have the necessary data to actually make them reality. Like, I would have loved to buy the I'm Grimcats theme. I don't know if y'all have heard the Grimcats theme, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, nothing here really stands out to me. I guess you might as well make Agnes's outfit because
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
okay. Well, let's buy some reset skill stones. Hell yeah. Okay, and that's it.
Appreciate your business.
Okay.
Good luck with the investigation.
Alrighty, and let's see. We're gonna do some craft enhancement. So, what I've been doing is that, like, I've kind of been spamming, like, the skill stones into one move, so that, like, if I use that one move, like, I know, okay, this one's fully upgraded, it's gonna be super strong. How effective that is, I don't know, to be honest, but I think I don't know. I was kind of using the mentality like, I fear not the man that, you know, trains on 1,000 different types of punches, but, you know, the one who trains on one specific type of punch, you know, that whole quote. Kind of been using that, you know, like if I invest everything into one move, hopefully that one move will be broken, as opposed to like investing into like multiple different moves. So we're gonna put Heavenly Halter into level 4, enhance it, and then for reset, reset's like greatest move in my opinion, at least it carried me in Daybreak 1, is Cobalt Curtain. That's just her greatest move in my opinion. So we're gonna invest in it. Like, it's not an attacking move. It's a move you purely use this move for defense, but it's such a good defensive option that I'm gonna fully upgrade it for her, or at least get it to level 4.
Power and efficiency increased.
And that's it. All right, we could do some other upgrades, but these are the only ones that are actually on my team. So. Okay, we're gonna enter Marching Garden. Give me 1 second. Definitely glad I muted the mic for that conversation. Insane. Holy shit, that was very funny though. Very funny. Very funny, but also not something that should be shared on stream. But very funny. Oh, okay. What was I doing? Oh yes, yes, yes. I remember. Um, we're gonna end this and then play Little Nightmares. I appreciate everyone who's watching the stream though. We had like 7 people watching. Now, I mean, not many people are commenting, but we had like quite a few people watching. And thanks to everyone that liked. So yeah, if you're watching and you have any questions, or if you just want to talk about shit, we're gonna go into floor 4, not to actually do anything, but just to heal everyone up. Disarm 3 devices. Huh. That's the first time we've had an objective like that. Anyways, let's heal. Breath. We'll just use 2 breaths. Why not? Okay. There we go. I love this team. I said it before, but the 2 redheads, killing it. And you know, it's kind of funny too, because like looking back on it realistically, some of the greatest dialogue lines in this game either come from Celeste or Aaron. Like the 2 wild redhead personality type thing they got going on, like they spat out some of the funniest things in this game. Anyway, they're gonna save. There we go. And hop on Little Nightmares for a bit. If the save can actually work. Okay. Okay. And there we go. There we go. That's it. Okay, let's boot up Little Nightmares. Steam page. So, this is kind of a game we've been playing, courtesy of Plasma Axis. A lot of the games on here, like a lot of the games that, if you ever see me playing a game that is not a JRPG, just know that it was probably gifted to me. It was probably gifted to me by Plasma Axis. So I always appreciate him. I mean, as y'all can see, I don't have donations turned on, because I stream for fun, and usually there's not enough people to actually warrant me turning that on. And it's just fun to just talk with y'all when people are actually commenting in chat. But he's the one who, like, he's gifted me a lot of these games that are like indie games, or just platformers too. And yeah, so this game, Little Nightmares, comes courtesy of him. We're about to play it, and I've actually, from what I played with Little Nightmares, like we had one stream where we played it for like probably like 3 hours. Like, a lot of the games he gives me are actually really fun. Like, I think it's because like I play JRPG so much. So like whenever I play indie games or like platformers, I'm like, hey, these games exist too, and they're also a little bit fun. You know, like, yeah, they're also a little bit fun. Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna get Little Nightmares up on the screen. Just give me 1 second. Screen's probably gonna be black for like, hopefully only like a minute. There's something I want to do, but yeah, this game comes courtesy of Plasma Axis. We're kind of getting the game started and everything. What is up, abnormal guy? Hope you're doing good. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Something I wanted to check on my computer here, but we're almost done. Yeah, okay, everything's good. Exit. Okay, let's start Little Nightmares. We're probably only gonna play Little Nightmares for like 30 minutes. I feel bad because we played so much Daybreak. I realistically want to play more Little Nightmares than just like 30 minutes, but I have to go out and get something for my mom, so I would love to play the game for more than 30 minutes because we played so much Oh, what's it? Daybreak. But you just bought Kazan and I'm in love? Is that like a game? What is Kazan? Actually, let me switch this to Little Nightmares so y'all can see this. I might have to look this up. Okay. Mm, give it 1 second. Little Nightmares is not showing up, so we'll give it a second. Okay. Oh, okay. I had a feeling it was that Souls-like game. I had a feeling, but like I just wasn't sure. But yeah, you're talking about the Berserker Souls-like game. Okay. I was like, I had a feeling that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. But I'm happy for you, man. I hope you're having fun with that game. Okay. We're gonna. I just put Little Nightmares on the screen, so it should show up in a few seconds here. Um, Speaking of which, we do need to stream Sekiro here at some point. Because I actually enjoyed Sekiro. Speaking of which, abnormal guy, like now that you're here, um, what are your thoughts on that? Because like, I don't even know if you really have a Switch, but like, they have that Switch exclusive Souls game, like the Dusk Bloods. What are your thoughts on that? If you even are gonna get a Switch too, I don't know if you have a Switch or are mainly like PC or Xbox, but I thought it was cool how like Elden Ring's coming to Switch. And obviously that new Souls game coming like exclusively to Switch. I thought those two things are pretty neat. Okay. Can y'all actually see the game now or no? It doesn't look like it. I'm checking the stream. It's still black. Let me check this. Hmm. Oh, I know why y'all can't see it. Because I didn't press the little eye thing that uncovers it. Okay, hopefully now y'all should be good. Let's see. Let me wait a few seconds. It's still showing black on the stream. Maybe you have to wait a few seconds. Let me see. It's always a hassle, like getting a new game. Okay, now it should be showing. It's showing on my end. It's showing on an OBS capture. The game is showing. There it is. There it is. Okay, y'all should be good now. Y'all should be in business. Let me full screen this actually. How do I X out of the chat? Okay, there we go. Okay. The stream quality should be okay. We're looking at the highest is 1080 60, so let me know if there's any issues with the stream quality, but it should be good. Okay. Let me move this mouse out of the way. I have a Switch, but probably won't buy the Switch 2 just because of portable games. But I really want to play that just a lot of portable games. Wait, sorry, my brain is not braining. I have a Switch, but I probably won't buy the Switch 2 to be fair. Just a lot of portable games. But I really want to play that Dust Bloods game. Okay, that's fair. It's fair. I was telling Plasma Axis earlier, but I feel like the Switch 2 is going to be one of those things where it's just like, it's going to be hard to get a hold of, like, when it launches. Sorry, I was turning up the volume. We have to relearn the controls for Little Nightmares since it's been a while, so, this is our lighter. How do you crouch? Oh, yeah. This is jump. This is grab. Okay. Okay, this is crouch. So we have crouch, jump, lighter, grab. Is there anything else? There's settings and then controls. Okay, X is sprint. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, really. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we got it. Is that sausage just standing up like that? That's kind of zesty. Anyways, the Dust Bloods game, like, it did look pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can we... There we go. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, okay, I see. We're supposed to operate this thing. Okay. Okay. Am I doing this the wrong way, or... Nothing's really... Are we supposed to dump more sausages in this thing? Nope, there ain't nothing coming out. Huh. Wouldn't be Little Nightmares game without a puzzle. Switch 2 just seems like a crash grab from Nintendo. Probably won't buy it for a few years until they release Switch 2 games that actually look decent. I feel like some of the Switch 2 games actually looked kind of okay, but also I wasn't really paying attention. But like, didn't they? I think they made some upgrades for like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. They released upgraded versions of those games. Now, for me, what I'd really like to see and what they didn't really touch on is I'd like to see Xenoblade, because I'm a JRPG nerd, of course, but I like to see like Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch 2, and like if there's any like dramatic performance enhancements, or if they're going to make like special enhancements of that game like they did Tears of the Kingdom. Because I mean, that Xenoblade Chronicles X was a game that like pushed the Wii U to its limit, you know. So I'd like to see that. Dusk Bloods is just the sequel for Bloodborne. You know, honestly, I have never played a Souls game, but both those games had blood in the title, and so I did think that it had some relation to Bloodborne. Okay, now instead of talking, we have to figure out how to actually fucking do this puzzle. I've been kind of spoiled sometimes whenever I get stuck. Plasma Access is like, hey, do this. And now I'm like, I have to actually solve these puzzles. I mean, to be fair, like, I feel like a decent portion of them I do on my own, but like, for example, like right now, I'm utterly stuck. Let me see. What's in here? Oh, shit. Okay, I think we might have, oh, shit, we're going places. We are going places. We took an elevator. Huh. So we can't do anything with this. I feel like, ooh, okay. We're actually doing some stuff. We dropped a piece of meat on the ground. Now you're probably thinking, what do we do with this piece of meat? Listen. Isn't it obvious? Okay, let's do some swinging. I want to see if we can knock any more of this stuff down. Okay, never mind. I don't think we can. Let's pick this up. So I think we can drop this in here, and then it should help us to progress. My intrusive thoughts want me to jump in here myself. But oh, never mind. I thought for sure. What's in here? Okay. I thought that belt was gonna open and then we'd be able to, you know, kind of grind more meat from the machine, and then the machine would make more chain links, and then from the more chain links, we'd be able to actually progress. Holy shit. Okay. Does this really not do anything? I guess we're just supposed to progress. Okay, well, let's just progress then. I thought I was onto something, and it's like we are onto something, but at the same time we're not. Let's just progress though. Until I hit another dead end, we're just gonna keep on going. Oh shit. Wait. Is there like a hole in the floor? Do I have to jump? Wait a second. Okay, there's no actual board leading up there, I see. So the question is that how do I get up there? Okay. I can't open this door. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is that we're supposed to, we can actually pull this piece of meat over there too. So we're supposed to go back down the elevator, open the hatch. The hatch will then process these two pieces of meat, and then it'll make enough chain links for us to actually go, and cross through that other hole in the wall. At least I think my logic is sound on that. Let's go down. Let's go down. I think we might have figured it out. With those two pieces of meat, it should be enough to get enough chain links going to get us to be able to swing. Okay. Okay. Okay, and there we go. Okay, now I think my logic is sound, and now we have to pull this lever here. And then another chain link, another chain link. How many chain links do we want to get? Only 3? Okay, that might be long enough for us to jump though. And then alley-oop. Oop. Okay, alright. What the fuck? Why did she not jump? Okay, come on, come on, come on, girl. You do remember how to jump, right? Okay. I don't know why she didn't jump there, but get a running start. Jump. Okay, there we go. All right, swing on that meat. No, pause on that. Pause on that. All right, and we're good. See, I'm capable of solving puzzles myself. Every once in a while. It just takes a minute. Oh shit, we dropped. Okay. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can really do over here, so I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna keep on trucking. Oh, we got another lock here. Okay. So we need a key for this. We have an elevator here. Maybe this will lead to the key. Oh my god, can you not? Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay, listen. Listen. Oh my god, that's the whitest shit I've ever done. That's the white. Listen, I thought that maybe. Listen, let me give my reasoning, okay? I thought that maybe if I hid in the corner, he wouldn't notice me. And you may think to yourself, like, if you haven't played this game and you're watching the stream, you may think to yourself, that was dumb as shit. But listen, there was one, like, the villain before this guy, he was blind. So you actually could do that. You could hide in plain sight, and he wouldn't see you because obviously he's fucking blind, and if you don't make any noise, he can't detect you. So that's why I did that, okay? It was definitely a white moment though. That is some classic white character shit in a horror movie. Let me just stand in this corner and hope that I don't get killed. How long will we be playing Little Nightmares for? Um, probably only like 20 more minutes or so. I want to play the game longer, but I have to go out and get some stuff from my mom, so I feel bad because it's like we played mostly Daybreak, and it's like I genuinely want to play this game longer, but I have to go out, so. Okay, so how do we not do the same shit we just did? So we have to, yeah, some way we do need access to this elevator, so we need to pull the lever and then find somewhere to hide. So let's kind of get this sorted out. Can we hide inside this box? Okay. So we found our hiding spot. Any other? Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is good. We kind of have a plan of action this time, so that way we won't do the dumb shit we did last time. So we're gonna pull on this lever. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's gonna come out. We're gonna hide in this. Oh shit, he's already here. Okay. Did y'all see the little slide in the box though? That was kind of clean. Okay, come on. Just pass over me. There ain't shit here. Just pass over me, dude. There ain't shit here, bro. There ain't shit here, bro. Just pass over me. Oh, there ain't shit here, bro. Just keep on moving. There ain't shit here. Yeah, that's right. Keep on moving. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna make a break for it. Okay, hopefully the coast is clear, guys. Okay. Let's go inside this elevator. Okay. Oh, we can't even do anything up here. Is he gonna follow us up this elevator? Of course this bastard is. Is he gonna know that we're in this vent? Is he gonna kill us? I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. Okay, she's gonna push the button. Okay. We can't do anything in this vent because we don't have any Spider-Man powers to crawl up vents, crawl up air ducts, so the only thing we can really do at this point is just tail him and follow him. Okay. So we're looking for a key of some sort. Oh shit. Okay. This is like on some horror shit. Oh my god. I mean, this quite literally is like a horror game, but still. Okay. This is like feel my heart beating. How's the game so far and the enemies? It's been great. You know, besides the fact, oh shit. This fat guy is, he's pissing me off a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. He's so fucking violent with the way he cuts all this shit. Okay. Bro, the key! Y'all see the, it completely passed my mind, but y'all see the key? It's right there. That's what we need to progress. Holy shit, so we gotta distract him somehow. Hey, you know what? I see a button. I think that's how we distract him. Come on, crouch. Okay, I see a button. Okay. I'm so nervous. We're definitely gonna fuck this up. I feel so nervous right now. So we're gonna push this button. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, okay. Grab the key, grab the key, grab the key, grab the key, grab the key. Come on, grab the key, grab the key. Come on, grab the key, you stupid bitch. Oh no, grab it! No! Oh my god, I fucked this up. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Come on, run, run. Okay, okay, grab it. Go in the elevator. I'm so surprised we did not fuck that up. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key forgot what the grab button was. No, come on. No, 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 open the door, open the door. Come on, 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 come on. Oh shit, 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 go, 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 go. Oh shit, he's here. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, hide in here, hide in here. Oh fuck, okay. Oh my god. Please, please, no, nothing's here. Oh, I feel my heart beating over this shit. There's nothing here, bro. You got that. You got that here. You got that, bro. Oh, okay. I'm so surprised you did not fuck that up. Ah. I'm acting like Lincoln over here. I'm getting so scared. Okay. He's gone though, right? Like, we're chill, right? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can really do in here. Let me see. I'm assuming if we open that door, we'll get caught. So it's probably going to be like our last resort. How is that sequence? Freaking scary, dude. Okay. What's the point of opening this hatch? Because I can't really get any higher than where I'm at right now. So I don't... Oh, shit. Was that the right thing to do? I'm not quite sure if that was the right thing to do, but we're here. We're now in a dumpster. Oh shit, how do I fucking escape this place? Can we lift up this plunger? What, did y'all just see that shit? We just teleported to the, I don't know if the game glitched, but we like teleported to the other side of the thing. Okay, I thought maybe we could lift up this plunger. It is not working. How the fuck do I actually get out of here? There's no way you can't mess with this fucking plunger. Oh god. Oh god, that was a sneeze. Oh god. Fuck, I'm actually stuck. How do we escape this area? There's gotta be some exit. There's no way we're just fucking trapped here. I feel so bad right now. We should have just fucking opened that door. Whose smart idea was it to go through the fucking trash chute? Not mine. No, it was definitely mine. Okay, you saw. I see something up there. Y'all see that? Okay, but the question is, how do we get up there? That's the real question. I'm so fucking obsessed with this red plunger, and it bothers me so much that we cannot interact with this shit in any way. Let's turn on our lighter. I didn't mean to do that, but that was neat. Oh, can we climb up these? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I found out what to do now. I didn't know we were like, we were on some rock climber energy. I didn't know we could climb this, okay. Okay, I wonder if that was like the right thing to do or not. I'm so mad that you can't interact with the plungers. Like, don't ask me why, but I'm just... I have the urge to pick up those plungers so much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. He's got a brother? Oh no, one of these niggas was enough. No. Oh no, this is fucked. No. Ah. Oh no, I didn't ask for all this. So we can't go any further because of this gate. So we have to make our move. I mean, all I can really do at this, oh, we can't even progress. We can't go up this way, can't we? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have to go up this other way, I think. Can we not? Oh shit. So wait, are you seriously saying we can't go this way? We can't. Okay, we really don't have a choice. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Was that the smart thing to do, or was that the bad? Was that not? Okay. I think that was the smart thing to do, cause like we kind of caught him off guard. Is he feeling underneath the shit? Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Oh shit. We stepped on this fucking glass. That was not smart. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, that was not smart. I didn't even notice that there was shit on the ground. Okay, yeah, just keep on going. Ain't nothing to see here, buddy. Okay. There's this lever here that I'm kind of tempted to press. Well, let's just open this door. Okay, never mind. We're not nearly tall enough to get that. Okay. I guess let's just push this lever. We don't have much of a choice now, do we? Oh god. Oh god. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. There's nothing here, bro. There's nothing here. I swear. I swear there ain't nothing here. There is nothing to see, buddy. There ain't nothing here, buddy. There ain't nothing here. Go back to chopping your meat. Go back to beating your meat. There is nothing here, bro. there ain't shit here, buddy. There ain't shit here, buddy. Alright, good. Good. Okay. Alright. You good? You good? Okay, he's good. He's good. Alright. Right. He scared me for a second, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Can we not? Come on. Come on. You can't tell me she can't climb up there? What a biatch. Okay. I'm assuming these plates are something we can knock over. Oh, well, look how detailed this game is. We walk through soap and now we're actually covered in soap. It's the little things that matter. Now the question is, how the fuck do I actually progress? Cause I'm like actually lost. We pulled a lever and now stuff on top. I'm assuming we have to get to the high ground some way. But the question is, how do we do that? Cause we're not, shit. How do we do that? We're not tall enough to open this door. I already tried jumping. Or maybe we can pull this box, actually. Can we pull this box that's underneath here? No, I don't think so. No. I'm trying to, but it's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me. We have to find some way to get the high ground and ride this conveyor thing. But the question is how do I actually do that? Shit. See, my thinking would be climb on this box, then climb on the other box, and then jump, but that's obviously not working. Maybe we have to... Oh shit, that guy's coming over here. Maybe we have to climb the dishes or something? How the fuck? Oh, I see. There's a conveyor. Okay, I think we have to backtrack. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, that was scary. Okay. We need to find some way. How far does that conveyor belt actually go, though? That's the real question. Oh, maybe we can climb this bookshelf. Or this, not bookshelf, but this shit that has all the pots and pans on it. Let's try that, actually. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Tubby's over here. After we get through this section, we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully it saves after this section. I'd be very sad if it didn't. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. They straight up turn the people from like, you know, those shows like My 600 Pound Life. They straight up turn those people into like actual horror villains. Okay. Okay. So I think we're solving this puzzle, you know? We have to now get on this conveyor belt. Okay. Now the real thing is that I just have to not fuck up this jump, which if y'all have seen me play Little Nightmares, I fuck up a lot of jumps. Platforming isn't really my forte. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at these short-ass mofos. They can't do shit. This is great. This is great. Oh, please don't climb on the table. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, no. No, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, oh my god, no, please, please, oh, that was, oh my god, no. Oh, my heart could not handle that shit. I thought for sure I would have fucked up that sequence. Wait, why did I drop? What the fuck just happened? What? Why did I suddenly drop? Okay, never mind. They don't fuck us. Oh, okay. Come on, run. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. He's too close. We're fucked. Oh my god. I don't even understand how I just dropped right there. I was holding on to the grab button, but she just let go. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. I have bad fucking luck. Cause there's no shot I'm struggling with this section when I almost got it first try. Fuck, man. Okay. 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 Come on, no, no. Fuck. Oh my god. And we're back. Fuck. Why did she fucking this stupid bitch? Why did she drop I literally was holding on to the grab button and she just fucking let go. Oh my god. And we're back. And we're back. Okay. Why does this fat fuck run so fast? Oh my god. Oh my god. We almost had this shit first try too. What the fuck, man? I fucking died to fall damage. You know, my problem is, I think I'm noticing that whenever she runs across the plates, she runs a lot slower. Which, I mean, in her defense, running on glass probably would make you run a lot slower, so that's on me for not paying attention to the details. So let's try and do this. And, yeah. Ah. Yeah, y'all didn't see that shit. I'm so bad at platforming that whenever I get to that last part with the hooks, I fumble because I'm so scared. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. It took us a few tries, but we did do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today's stream. I wish I could play a little more Little Nightmares, but no, we're gonna have to go out, get some stuff, get some food. Yes, thank you so much, Plasma Axis. We're actually gonna check and see where it leaves me off, so that way we're not screwed. Let's exit to main menu and then see where it lets us off. But thank you again, Plasma Axis. This game comes courtesy of him. Thank you to everyone who came out today's stream. We actually had quite a few people. If you're here watching the stream, please like the stream. We had like 7, 8 people watching at one point, so it was pretty great. We're gonna see and make sure that because last time we played a Little Nightmare stream, where there was like a save discrepancy or something, so we're gonna see where it leaves us off. Okay, so we're good. It leaves us off right here. We're good. We can exit to main menu now. Oh, that was a burp. What is it? That's pretty much it. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream. Thank you to everyone who watched. Like I said, this stream actually did really well, and I was not expecting it to, because normally the Daybreak streams don't do as well, but we played a lot of Daybreak and a pretty decent amount of Little Nightmares. Hopefully we were on for at least an hour. I wasn't really keeping track, but yeah. As always, before I end the stream, we say thank you to everyone who commented, because those of you who actually take the time to comment and stream, it's awesome. So Plasma Axis, of course, Abnormal Guy, thank you. Kurisu Rompa, thank you. And I believe it was just them 3. Oh, and I forgot. And I don't know J Stuff, who said hello. Even something as little as a hello does matter. So thank you. It was just y'all 4. But yeah, I will see you next stream. Which it'll probably just be more of the same, like just more Daybreak and more Little Nightmares. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Again, like I said, this game, Daybreak, I bought my own, but this game, Little Nightmares, comes from Plasma Axis, so huge thank you to him, as per usual. And I'll catch you guys next stream. Peace. We're ending it, boys! If I can actually get to OBS. I need to go check the mail. I'm actually expecting a package today. I need a I bought screen protectors for my phone since I was actually I was in the fire truck the other day and my driver hit the brakes really hard and my phone, like I had my phone set down and it fucking flew across, like it didn't fly like across the engine, but like a small section of the engine of the fire truck, it flew across and my phone landed face forward and I didn't have any screen protector and it cracked, but it didn't crack like horribly. It's more of like a hairline crack and it's been a few days and it hasn't gotten worse, but it's like I realized I should probably put a screen protector on my phone. So I bought that and it's supposed to be here either today or in a few days. So I'm gonna go check the mail for that. Hopefully it's there. Enough story time though. Bye guys. See you next stream.